My name is KEYBANGZ, aka Keyshawn Devin. I'm from Tacoma, Washington, and I'm a rapper, producer, singer. I've been making music since I was 4 years old. My first instrument at 4, I picked up like 3, 4 through my teenage years. I started producing when I was 19. I started rapping as a teenager, so I've been doing this shit for 20 plus years. Piano. My first memories with music was like having a private tutor, and he would like play chords and he would like let kids like just play whatever they wanted. And I remember specifically like hitting the keys and being like, but that don't sound like how I want it to sound. Like I don't want you to play your shit, and this ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure this out. Piano, saxophone, guitar, drums, bass. Those are like my proficient, instruments. Like anything with strings, really, I can hop on and figure out. But those are my core. Like I spent years playing those. Honestly, it was when Good Kid, Mad City dropped. I was like, I don't know, I was like 13 or 14, like a young teenage age. And I was going through hella shit with family, had family members dying and shit. Kids are getting adopted, all type of, hood shit like that. And I remember just hearing those stories and hearing him speak, and it was like, damn, bro, like there's somebody who like knows how I feel, like he was speaking those stories, And it was after that I was just sold. I heard "Sing About Me," and I was like, I know those people, bro. Like right now, I'm thinking about those people. It was just like crazy timing. So forever after that, I was like, no, I'm gonna be an artist. Like I got to be able to do that too, speak for people and tell those stories. Yeah, like I just love the West Coast. Like I traveled from even before I was making music. I was coming back and forth to LA for lowrider shit, like towing cars, coming to competitions, building shit. And so I was tapped in with like big names, LA Times and High Class, and just doing that before I was really even had no motion in music. So and being from here, one of the first songs that is like 1, 2, 3 into the foe. You know what I'm saying? So like when I started producing, for sure is when I was like, no, like the West Coast, like I got something to offer to this culture. You know what I mean? Like the whole West Coast to me is like the same. Like it's like having the same words in different fonts. You know what I mean? We say the same shit, we do the same shit, we live similar lifestyles. You know what I mean? Like up in Seattle, like it's going to remind people a little bit more of the Bay. You know what I mean? Because that's closer. They're like cousins. But like when I started traveling and stuff, that's what I could really see. Like Seattle to LA to Vegas, like we're all listening to the same music. We're all into the same shit. You know what I mean? Like it's all the same, just a little bit different type of weather. It's one culture, the West Coast. My first video for sure, like I was at a time when I was like really trying to like get serious about music and like transition out of just being like young, like wild and just unfocused. And the homie RJ Suave, shouts out to him. He's from the Bay, but he lives in Tacoma. He does like Hella My Tats, we're hella cool with each other. He tapped me in with his videographer, Keith Welch. He's like Bay Area legend. Like he's worked with everybody in the Bay. And he was like, he seen me and he related to, my life, the shit I was going through. And he was like, I see you. You going through the ringer, bro. Like, I see it, but I believe in you. So I'm going to put you on, bro. And I know you won't fumble. You know what I'm saying? This will be a break for you. So my first project that I was working on it for years, just struggling to find people to work and put shit together. And like multiple times my MPC would crash and I lost all my beats. I'd have to make them back from memory, and it was just years of going through crazy bullshit. My mom died. I had to cut off hella family members. I'm trying to get out the streets and shit. And so when I did that first video, it was like a real, like, authentic, like, depiction of who I am. I pulled up in my own whip. I pulled out the strap. People know I got a gold AK. That's like one of my things. I used to go play car parts and guns and shit like that. Pull my own strap out, have my little brother, and I pulled out a bottle of Patron that I was sharing with this stripper that I was fucking with like the night before. And it was like this is it. Like, this is me. Like, this is nothing else. We was in the slums too. Like, in the apartment complex, I got family members in there. Homies have been in shootouts out there. People have done been killed, burned alive and shit in the parking lot. And I'm like, this is just it. Like, I have nothing to offer. This is just me, and I'm just doing my best. You feel me? This is just all I could be. All I could be is me. But right now, I'm serious. I think through the years, like the hard part was really like putting my time into music. Because like I said, since I was young, I've always just making hella music. And then so transition to be like, I don't want to be in the streets. I want to be in the lowriders. And then being like, I don't want to be in the lowriders. I want to be an artist. You know what I mean? So like going through those phases of really being like, being more confident and being like, no, I'm for real. Like, you know? And people already knew like I had a reputation for who I was and the type of shit I would do and what type of man I am. So once it really came and I really hit that motion, like people were like, this is it. Like, this is him. Like it seemed like shit just started coming to me, the opportunities, the work, you know what I mean? My first year I put out like 8 videos, you know what I mean? I dropped 4 projects. Like it was time. It was just time to hit that motion, get that momentum going. I I really feel like I have a unique sound. I make all my own beats, and I really spent years like trying to like cultivate like what that sound was and what my inspirations were to be able to do that. And like I said, I was making music since I was so young. I feel like that really gave me the tools to figure that out. It wasn't just guessing, throwing darts at the board. It was like, this is why I sound like this. This is how I sound like this. This is why it's different. These are the inspirations. And so I love to be able to create and be natural. But my homie Lemon, he's the one, he engineers everything. He mixes everything. Like, I'm not the type of person who like can sit at a computer, you know what I'm saying, and be like, okay, next take, okay, next take. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm gonna hop on the mic and I'm a one take the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I just been making music so long that it's just like that. I'm not like, no, okay, now I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna edit and mix and master. Nah, bro, that takes way too much time and thought for me. I'm gonna just be myself as best as I can. I do diversify. Like I said, like I've just been making music since I was so young. I got a passion for like everything. Like I love to listen to Afro beats. I love to listen to house music. Like I'll listen to anything. I'll listen to country, you know what I'm saying, and hear a good singer and I'll be thinking like, holy shit, like how did they mix that? Or how do you know what I'm saying? How did they hit that riff like that? Like I wish I could do that, you know, but as far as the culture thing, you know what I mean? Like the West Coast shit is like me for real, you know? So I keep, no matter what type of shit I'll drop, I'm gonna come back to the West Coast, and people know I'm for real. I'm a West Coast nigga, bro. Like I'm gonna pull up, you know what I'm saying? Peep my videos, like low riders, cars, you know what I'm saying? I've been back and forth since before music. I was out here in LA, you know, like that's really where the passion, where my bread and butter is at. I mean, nah, y'all are hella cool. To be honest, this was a dope ass experience. Like even shooting the video last night, you know, like it was hella easy. Popsky set everything up for me. You know what I'm saying? It's been super smooth, and yeah, y'all are hella cool, bro, and I appreciate it. And actually, I got something to promo. I'm hosting a huge car show in the Northwest, part of my thing that I do, and I'm gonna have a project dropping the very end of summer. Real West Coast shit. So y'all pay attention, tap in. Key Bangs, aka keep your bitch on you, boy.